Welcome to the Fairy Tale Podcast.
I would not be allowed to go to any Chuck E. Cheese's.
Sponsored today by Chinese food, because that is what I'm going to turn the neighbor's cat into if it does not leave my door the hell alone.
I understand.
Try teriyaki sauce. It tastes the best with cat.
I don't have teriyaki, sadly, but I do have soy.
It's not.
Throw some all-purpose seasoning on that shit.
Yeah.
I mean, let's face it, the Asian culture has pretty much said unanimously that anything goes well with noise. Anyway, moving on. Welcome to the Fairy Tale Podcast, everybody! Yay!
Where we're terrible people, but nobody should be surprised at this point.
Everybody thought we were gonna say something like waffles or something. I was like, nah.
We're
Did
terrible people, but we believe in Darwinism.
Yes. Okay. Today's
Believe in is not a. It's true. You can't believe in it. It's just true. It's how it is.
Darwin Award goes to two couples who were walking down a railroad track, romantically holding hands and staring at the sun, when all of a sudden they got hit by a train, because that's where trains go.
Oh, I thought they were having sex on the rails. Or is that another couple?
Both.
It's so much better
That was
if
probably
that's
another.
Don't touch the third rail.
if that's what was going on, then thank you very much, train. Thank you very much.
know what's going on. That train disapproved. Because like you bitches off.
Because
Someone got railed.
stop stupid people from breeding.
Someone
Nah,
got
that
railed.
train was like, if I'm not getting any, you ain't getting any.
Oh my god.
I don't think that's what the train was
They
thinking.
had a train around them.
You don't know.
I mean, I'm pretty sure the trains don't think.
They had a train run on them? Oh my god.
Then maybe the conductor.
no.
He's like, I ain't slowing down for your shit because I can't get any.
No.
They did though. They totally had a train
Were
ran on
they,
them.
were they like seriously high and thought that like they were invincible and that like if a train rolled by it'd just go right off the tracks and just explode or some shit? Because that's
That
not
was
Maybe they
happening.
didn't know that
You
there
have-
was going to be
you
a
have-
train coming.
That
have
is the
any
answer
idea?
to everything. Trains exploding.
Yeah, how much damage this train would suffer if I were to just have it plow right through you. How much? None at all. Yes,
Train
I
don't
know
care.
I'm kind of... Huh?
Train don't care.
Train don't care.
If you race a train to the
Don't
tracks
care.
and you tie, you still lose.
Maybe they were like, how would the adrenaline rush affect our sex? But they didn't pull out fast enough.
So just a number
Oh dear.
everybody wanted to hear at the beginning of the Fairy Tale Podcast, and I suddenly realized that we have 12-year-olds watching this show.
They can learn about it eventually. Don't fuck on train tracks. It's a life
We're
lesson.
educational.
Look.
We're
I'm
educational.
not your daddy. I'm not your daddy. I'm not going to tell you whether you should or should not have sex. If you are going to, at
Just
least
be safe.
be
All the
Actually,
time.
don't. It's not about the whole
and you
don't
know
have
what?
sex.
When we say be safe,
It applies to everything.
we mean protection, like condoms and stuff
No.
like that. But
Yes.
also at the same time,
Also train tracks.
we thought it was kind of common sense that be safe was don't do your hanky-panky on the gosh darn railroad tracks.
Or the
Gosh
road.
darn, huh?
Because no. There's a level of safety that we haven't even touched on.
That's why I
about
just said
railroad
left it.
tracks and
I
how
left it
many
at be safe.
germs and diseases and shit are probably on there. You know, animals crap on those things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless you want a threesome with an animal.
Apparently, 24% of the Danish country does, so that's a thing.
So
That's
they
what-
should go have sex on railroads.
Alrighty, so just so everybody's aware, today's episode is not brought to you by Sex on Railroad Tracks. That's not what's happening here. In
No,
fact,
it's brought to you by Darwinism.
It's not brought by sex at all. Today's episode is brought to you by whatever the fuck food Elfman says it.
Should we get there?
Okay, today's episode is brought to you by cheese because it's fucking delicious.
I have cheese. I have a cheese snack. It's a very large block.
Is that good enough? Is that good
I'm not
enough?
going to be able to eat it all.
Any kind of cheese.
Sharp cheddar.
Cheese-covered cheesy taquitos.
I have sharp cheddar and ham. Best snack.
Get in.
I have not eaten, so yeah. Cooking with Elfman's going to be fucking extraordinarily painful for me today. So I was trying to see if we could get people on from GMX so we could actually talk about that one, but apparently there's a giant game of D&D going on, so the other person could not make it. I can't blame them because I played D&D before, and I know game masters are fucking
Yes.
sometimes, so...
Panic!
I don't know if you hear that noise or not.
Yes.
That's the weather alarm.
Oh. Good.
So,
I thought it was the police.
Oh, that wasn't.
I heard that earlier when I was on the.
in my head.
I heard that earlier when I was on a Skype call with him, and I'm sitting here going, "What game are you playing?" And he's like, "I'm not playing a game." I'm like,
just
"You're
living
playing
my
a game.
life."
I can hear it."
Nope. That's just the
Yeah, he's
alarm.
playing a life game. How long does it take a cop to find me?
Nope. That's just the alarm to my impending doom.
Woo!
Same thing.
cops can't find his house.
Nope. Nobody can.
Nobody. Alright, so...
I want to test that theory with waves.
Waves.
So note to self: if you're
It's a
dying,
GPS.
don't even try and call an ambulance. It'll always be too late.
Okie dokie. I think there was a show we were supposed to do or something.
What are you talking about? We're
Yes.
playing games here. You know, games and
Hey,
Give me bits.
I posted Destiny shenanigans earlier, so
I should be getting it tomorrow because mail didn't run today.
Oh yeah, because it's Columbus Day. Yet
I
again,
had the day
why
off.
the hell are we celebrating this holiday? Well, I'm not.
What is
but
Columbus
why do
Day?
you- Huh?
The day that we kidnapped people. Wait, not kidnap. That's the wrong holiday.
We didn't do anything. That was Chris Columbus.
Yeah.
I am not responsible for the heinous fucking human rights crimes that he committed, such as selling people into slavery.
I
He would not baptize any of the. He would not baptize and convert any of the indigenous that he met because it was technically, by Italian law, it was against the law to sell Christians into slavery. Oh, and he also threw like.
I love how they're consistent.
Yeah, he threw in like
Aren't we?
9 and 10-year-old
Aren't they?
children to his crew to rape, basically. So yeah, he's not.
He's not a good person.
Yeah, not at all. And he's like, I discovered a new part of India. First and foremost, it wasn't India. Secondly, you didn't discover anything. People already lived there over God knows how.
You have a flag.
Exactly. Several people already lived there, and it's also a place that was discovered by Vikings over 500 years ago. So Chris Columbus should not be celebrated at all.
Well, no.
There we go. Moving on. I guess we're supposed to do like con updates.
I guess.
Yeah.
Well, we
I
have a
can do
Lucy.
that.
Well, all right.
I can do that.
We got swag. We got con updates. Do we have news?
Yes.
Okay. We got news. con
And
updates.
website news.
Okay. Well, let's do the news first then while she sets up the con update. We'll do news, con updates,
Okay.
anime recap, Guess Who, CWE. I don't even think we're going to do a Reedus' Gallery today. Lisana is sick and cannot be on because she lost her voice. So, we won't be having a Reedus' Gallery tonight. So after we get done with Cooking with Elfman, we're going to jump right into manga. Woo!
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
This may end up being another one of those short episodes.
Got more time to bullshit later tonight.
That way I can get back to Blue Exorcist before I go to bed.
I want to go back to sleep.
Hold on a minute. I gotta look for
Oh, I
something.
forgot to watch episode 2. Oops.
Oh, there it is. Okay, I found it. Alright, are we ready?
Mm-hmm.
We're never ready, but we're always prepared.
Okay, that works for me. So, news. We all know that Fairy Tail has a few spin-offs going right now, right?
Nope.
Mhm.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, well, it's getting another.
What? You serious?
And this one is going to be about Wendy. It's going to
Okay.
be published by Kodansha, and I'm about to murder this dude's name.
Good.
Use a knife. Clean it up afterwards.
Yeah.
Don't leave any prints.
Okay, so it says Kodansha Comics announced a slate of North American manga licenses at this weekend's New York Comic Con that included Ino Yakashiki. I've never heard of this, and I always want to say Inuyasha every time I read this article. It says the new manga by the author of Gantz about a dying old man loved only by his dog is killed in an alien crash landing only to be rebuilt as a machine. As well as
Oh, so it's a get you right in the feels kind of manga. Okay, cool. Yeah.
yeah. Well, that one is not the fairy tale one.
Because that's relatable to everyone. We've all had that moment where we died because an alien ship crashed on us and our dog made it bad. No. Comedy.
Okay, and then see, as well as Rue Watanabe, Watanabe, sorry. Watanabe's windy-focused shoujo fairy tale spin-off, Blue Mistral. So you're getting that one, and where is it? It's just, in English, it's going to be called Fairy Tale Blue Mistress. And that's literally it. That's all you get. It just says, hey, this is going to happen, and it's going to happen in 2015. Good luck. Have fun.
Sweet. Most excellent. Most informative.
All I can think about is that scene in Aladdin now. It's all your fault, Mira.
You're welcome.
Et tu brute?
No.
King a la crab.
King Alpha. No.
You wouldn't be
Sorry.
so lost if you actually read the comments and
Okay.
chat.
No, I seen it.
Alright, so you said that was it for your news?
That is it for non-podcast news.
Okay, well, website news, and then we move on to con updates.
Okay, so the website news is we gave it another go at the website again, and well, we're still stuck because we don't know how to get the redirect off.
We gave it another go, but we're still stuck. It just sounds like Winnie the Pooh stuck in the tree because Badass won't quit eating honey.
Yeah.
Put the honey down, bitch.
We managed to download the WordPress software to our HostGator server, so it knows that there's a server. But it doesn't know what to do with it.
It's just there.
So it sends us to a holding page, and it's like things that are related to Fairy Tail, and that's it. So until we can figure out how to get the redirect off, which I'm going to be trying to do that tomorrow, the website's not updated, or is not on the server. But yeah, that's basically it. Redirect.
Yeah.
But the good news is I have found out how to get on the server to mess with stuff, even though nobody can see it and I can't see it. I can set it up, but setting it up will do nothing.
Excellent.
So we're in limbo right now, and that's news for the website. And my chair farted.
How dare you, chair?
I saw the funniest thing today. A little girl snarted, and I was like, "Oh my god, that's hilarious."
Oh, you mean sharded?
No, snarted. It's called snarted. She sneezed so hard she farted.
Oh. I thought you meant sharded, like she thought she was gonna fart and said she shit.
No, that ain't funny. See, some people have had that happen to them before.
Never funny.
Especially when you're in a cosplay.
What?
I know someone that had that happen to them.
Bummer.
I would have never left the house after that.
Oh no, they were in full cosplay. It was some kind of armor get-up too.
I never would have worn that thing again.
Speaking of weird things at cons, let's move on to con updates. Yay!
No, very weird things. Like me working at Bonsai, even though I only went there for free. For nothing. They're like, hey, I'm bored, put me to work. That's how my Bonsai went. So much fun. Yeah. Alright, so starting it off, what week are we on? I'd like to know. Okay, I know now.
I was gonna say it's October 13th if that helps.
No.
My brain's still loopy. After driving so long to South Carolina, I was like zoned out the entire time. May have gotten a red light pass ticket shit. I don't know, I'm still waiting for it in the mail. On another note, another anime convention, October 17th through the 19th at the Radisson Hotel Manchester, downtown in Manchester, New Hampshire. Patrick Seitz and J. Michael Tatum. Anime Getaway in St. Louis, October the 25th at the Getaway Center in Collinsville, Illinois. Todd Habercorn. Mississippi Anime Invasion, October the 25th through the 26th at the Oxford Oxford Conference Center in Oxford, Mississippi. You got Chris Sabat. YomaCon, October the 30th through November the 2nd at the Detroit Marriott at the Renaissance Center. Something Center in Detroit, Michigan. I've literally had that same typo for the last 3 weeks and I've yet to change it. Whoops. Yeah, Caitlin Glass, it's YomaCon. Just Google it. You'll find it. Yeah, Caitlin Glass, Patrick Seitz, and Ian Sinclair. Anime NebraskaCon, October the 31st through November 2nd at the Ramada Plaza Omaha Hotel and Convention Center in Omaha, Nebraska. Alexis Tipton and Stephanie Young. Metacon, October the 31st through November the 2nd at the Hyatt Regency Minneapolis in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Chuck Huber. Fandom, fan in capital letters con. November 7th through the 9th at the Emerald Coast Convention Center in Fort Walton Beach, Florida. Chuck Huber. HaberCon, November the 14th through the 15th at the Embassy Suites Dallas Frisco Hotel Convention Center and Spa in Frisco, Texas. Todd Habercorn. And, you know, if you don't want to go see him, go to the spa. I don't know. There's plenty of shit to do around there. And that's it for anime.
We officially got an invite for that.
Really?
Yeah, we got an invite for him.
Also, you skipped one, or I missed it.
Which one?
Anime Bonsai in Salt Lake. Chuck and Sunny Straight will be there.
Oh shit, I don't
And
know what's
me!
here.
Probably. On Saturday.
I
Maybe.
probably just skipped it. My bad.
That's okay, it's Salt Lake City.
Shit happens.
That's okay.
Oh shit, you don't want to go there. That place
What's
is horrible.
Hey! No, it's great!
That place is horrible.
No, so... You've never been, you don't know?
Uh-huh. And that's it for... What is this? Con update!
What is this?
I don't know. What's this? I don't know, it's going next. Have fun. Fight it out. Or don't. I don't care.
Okay, swag time.
Swiggity swag. What's in the bag?
Oh my god! Okay. No, I could get the mouse to show up, and it was like, what? Where is stuff?
Your mouse is dead.
Where are the things?
Okay, so I just want to say that when the new swag stuff that I haven't been able to get my hands on, or you'll find links for come out, it's gonna be freaking awesome. And apparently somebody went yukata crazy because there's a lot of like everybody wearing yukata. It's really cute though, like the preview pictures. I really want Carla in a yukata keychain.
Oh, that would be so cute.
It is adorable. You've got Happy and Lucy and all of them, but I have to find them first. Thank you, Dad, for turning the light out.
Spooky.
I know. Can you see me?
Yes.
Okay. Alright.
You kind of have a floating face.
Oh my god, that's disturbing.
Spooky. I mean, it's October. We celebrate.
I know. I'm
Christmas
doing
so
my
we should-
Halloween thing right now. It's totally cool. Anyway.
Ew.
Challenge accepted.
Oh my.
That one wouldn't come out, and that wasn't a challenge! That wasn't a good one. You can't challenge that.
I mean, if he wants to.
Oh, no. Okay. Anyway, you have the Team Natsu t-shirt. It is still under more arriving soon, and I haven't been able to find it on another website yet. It's $13.59, and it will be available from rightstuff.com January 1st. And then there is the Fairy Tale logo drawstring bag. It's brown with a darker brown or black logo on it. I can't really tell. You could get this one at circlered.com for $16.99. And then there's Anime Volume 12, which is still on for pre-order. It's from Funimation for $41.24, and this blue blinky light is very distracting.
What?
I have an LED on my phone that tells me when it gets something. Hold on, let me see. See?
Ooh.
I am Groot.
No. I made a mistake.
Okay, I know you don't take that long to blink, you stupid thing. Okay, apparently you do.
We saw it one time. I saw it be blue.
Okay, anyway, it's like over here in the corner, and I'm kind of like blinky, shiny, blinky, shiny. I can't turn my head. Yeah, I can't turn my head to the right.
So, back to the swag.
Yes. Okay. Anime Volume 12 is $41.24. It's available October 28th, and that is from Funimation. Then there's also Anime Volume 13, and I guess this is going to be the official art, even though they haven't updated it on the site yet, because, well, they haven't changed it at all, and everybody's going around with this picture for Anime Volume 13. It is also $41.24, available from Funimation, and the release date is October 28th. With that, you could also pre-order Anime Volume 14. It's $41.24 from Funimation, and the release date is December 2nd. Hint, hint. Manga Volume 43 is also available for pre-order. It's $8.24 from rightstuff.com, and the availability date is set for October 28th, and I just almost bit my tongue.
Don't do that.
I know. Then there is the pre-order for Anime Volume 44. It's $8.24. It's also from rightstuff.com, and it will be available November 25th. And I just want to say that I don't like Wendy's hair color on this cover. It's purple. Like lavender purple. It's very weird. to me. Anyway, then there's the Fairy Tale logo keychain. It's just black and silver, and you got the little hook where you can put your keys on it, or the clip. It's $3.99 from rightstuff.com. And then there's a Happy with Wings PVC keychain. It is $4.49 from CircleRed.com. And then there is the 12-inch Happy plush, and it is now in stock, finally. Right Stuff has got it in stock. It says it is available as of like 9:30, so I hope it hasn't changed yet. It is $19.19, and I am so happy because that's one less thing I need to repeat every week.
Well, you know.
And that is it for swag.
Woo!
Yay!
Woo.
Hashtag Burpalicious, apparently, is a thing. P.S.
Oh god.
It's Burpalicious. Show them what's got. It's Burpalicious.
That's weird.
You want to see weird?
I'm worried now.
You want to see weird? Let me take this mask off.
Cool.
Pure terror. So,
Yeah, terror. That's how I would put that.
So yeah, that might happen.
Well, you know, it's a hashtag, so you know it's good. Also, Fairy Tale podcast warning. Adult shenanigans and language, but freaking awesome. Okay, how very silly. Apparently, Gildarts thinks he needs some apology letters.
There is always
have our
there's
own.
always a warning at the beginning of these things that says
It's also in the in the
adult
basement.
language and spoilers. So we're covered on the adult language and shenanigans
It's
portion.
true. I just called the comment box the basement.
Okay, Mira, I know
description.
we're all nerds, but not all of us live in the basement anymore, okay?
You've upgraded.
I blew it.
We're not
I'm
at it.
sorry.
The attic's much better. It's better circulation.
That
Talk about.
Oh, and something else. I don't know if this person watches on the show, but
why are we saying
I
it?
had a commenter on the website who said their name is La Dia. They asked if I knew how to get a hold of all the X-Seeds in plush form. That answer is no. The only
Yes,
I
make
did-
them.
yeah, that's about it. My reply to anybody else who is looking for the Frosh and Lecter is
Make them.
make them.
Yeah.
And my comment is, if you would like, I can link you to the ones I have found so far and keep an eye out for Frosh and Lecter. Sadly, I've not found those two as of yet, but it is only a matter of time until they get here. When the anime, or probably the English dub, gets to where Frosh and Lecter are really heavy in the anime,
There'll be a lot.
then you'll probably get them, but until then, there's no telling if you will or not.
Either make them yourself
So-
or just
Bitch and cry about it.
That's
or pay
that's
somebody to
your
make
your
it for you.
options. Because it's really hard to even find a Carla one.
Yeah.
So
That's true.
anyway, on to anime.
Hey Lucy, read the chat.
No.
Yeah, I think so. Sorry. Did anybody else watch it?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh boy, no. I'm really excited. I don't like talking by myself. So this episode was interesting. I liked it, but there was a lot of it that I didn't remember, and that I am unsure about the embellishment. But that's okay. Because it was the chapter with Erza and
goodness.
Moulin Rouge, and she, Erza was like Natsu in the first episode, where if you're pretending to be a person from Fairy Tale, that's the issue here, instead of the other issues, like being a bandit and in Bora's case, human trafficking. But whatever, if you're pretending, to be from Fairy Tale, we're gonna, anyway. So I thought that was interesting, but what I found more interesting is the fact that they made the bandit Visca, because that wasn't in the manga, and I mean, I don't know how I feel about it. I kind of feel I know how I feel about it. I feel uneasy about it. I don't particularly like that she was apparently an outlaw, but we knew she was an outlaw. Or no, she's an immigrant. We knew she was an immigrant, but I don't like that she was an outlaw.
Have you?
That was kind of funny that she.
Who's in our group? We're all outlaws at some point.
Outcast is maybe different than outlaw. But I feel I don't know. It's just. Also, I thought it was hilarious that apparently Erza's really good at pool, but only when she's deflecting bullets. Otherwise, she's just destroying shit. And the balls didn't have any balls, which was one of the funnier puns I think I've heard in a long time. But yeah, I mean, I liked it, but I was still like, I don't. Also, I was watching it and I was like, I'm very confused because I don't remember this part, and I wonder who decided that this was a good idea, or maybe it was implied and I just missed it. I don't know. Also, the other part, Natsu playing pool.
I want to try that.
Okay, but how are you going to get the balls all stacked up in the first place? Because that was the impressive part, and then it was baseball, and then also golf. So par 5.
Yeah, we're creative. We'll figure it out.
It was so silly, but so good. I don't know. It's a filler episode. The next is also filler, but we're starting the new filler arc, it looks like, which I'm excited for, because I want to know more about the celestial spirits, which I'm anticipating, but maybe that won't happen. Who knows?
We shall see.
Only time will tell.
It's true.
Here in the Twilight Zone.
Picture, if you will.
Celestial spirits not being celestial. They are, in fact, real people.
I'm really excited looking at the. Oh dear. I'm really excited just looking at the character designs because, like I said last week, Aquarius is a tiny, adorable girl, and I'm sure she's just as feisty because that would be really unfortunate if she wasn't. But she's like compact. I
still haven't seen those. I keep forgetting to look for them.
Oh, I found them. I'll find them again. But that's all I have to say. You guys, everybody else can comment who watched it.
Okay, really, really random, but holy crap, my leg muscle is huge.
But
Oh, dang, that's a freaking turkey leg.
Unrelated comments.
Of course.
Oh jeez.
That's all I am. I'm just full with unrelated stuff.
That's it's more fun that way, right?
I'm curious where Gray learned to play as well as he did.
I also, yeah, right. That's true. I played one time and already I'm an expert. I don't think that's how that works.
Maybe he was
Or-
secretly guiding them all with ice at the very bottom, so
Yeah,
no
he
one
was
could see.
cheating. Gray was totally cheating.
Yes. Hair.
Hair? What about it? I mean, I'm done.
No, hair's in the way. Hair, get in my way again, I'm gonna cut you.
And they kind of look like the Edalus version of the Celestial Spirits. Where? Here we go. This is maybe the picture I want. We'll see. I'm sorry, I'm distracted. What's next? What is happening? Ooh, it's so spooky.
Guess who with Carla is next?
Bright light. Bright light. She looked at the bright light. I'm
Guess
smart.
who? I guess it's Guess Who time.
I'm smart.
Sorry, I got distracted trying to find the new character designs. And I'm super stoked on it. Also, Aries looks really cute. And Gemini, and Leo looks like a badass.
Well, you know,
I mean, he is a badass, but
in his own way. Capricorn
Capricorn kind of looks weird. Well, whatever. But the one, who's this? Oh, that's right, that's Libra. I think. No? Who are
Yes,
you?
no, maybe so. I don't even know. Yo!
Yeah, it is Libra.
Uh-huh.
Libra looks really cool. They all look really cool. We're gonna post this in the comments because
Oh my.
I can't remember if I did last week. I'm curious to see why they look, or like learn why they look like this, because that's not normal at all. Oh, that's Pisces. Why is Pisces? Oh, maybe it's just she's a person and a shark. Oh my God, Pisces. is
That
the
would be
coolest.
interesting.
I like sharks. Sharks are the best.
You the best. Sharky, you the best.
Guess who time?
Cuddly shark.
I will totally do Guess Who time. Are we in agreement?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It is Guess Who time.
Okay.
Okay, nobody won last week because it was a crew thing. So
Well,
everybody is free to guess.
Natsu got it right.
Ha ha.
Well,
But we don't normally guess
I'm
anyway.
talking about, like, outside
Right.
the crew. So, everybody's free to guess. You have until the end of Cooking with Elfman to get the hints correct once they go up on Facebook. The hints are, you get 5 hints, or the rules are you get 5 hints with a 10-minute timer. That's 2 hints per, or 2 minutes per hint. I cannot talk today, Jesus Christ.
It's okay, your neck hurts.
Yes, it does. It's actually quite painful to keep my head in this position, but I have to keep my head up. Anyway, you get 2 minutes per hint, and you have until the end of Cooking with Elfman to guess. If not, then it continues on until next week, and you get 5 more hints to go with the 5 hints from this week. So hopefully you do your homework. If this continues on for 3 weeks, I'm just going to tell you because this is boring and I would rather do something else.
And that's ridiculous.
Agreed. Virgo's a dominatrix. Okay, what the fuck?
Well, look at the picture.
I did, and I haven't installed the language pack.
The pink hair.
I haven't installed the language pack yet, so
Well,
I
I
see all
also
this
didn't,
stuff, and I don't understand.
well, I don't know what it says, but these are all celestial spirits.
Yeah. Mm. No. Yeah, no. I cannot try to read any of it. Anyway, I'm gonna go on to other stuff, because that's what's fun. And you totally cannot see me. Hi, I'm here. See, I live. Nah. Alrighty! And because this was the most vague hint I could come up with last week, and it still applies to this character, they have
Good.
multiple aliases. And go.
Oh, good. Hmm.
Hopefully the hints are not very far behind.
It's like 45. There's sometimes like up to a 47. Take 3. Sometimes it's like a 45-second lag. So we'll
Okay,
find
well
out.
that's better than like 20 minutes.
Oh no, the comments are keeping up today. Otherwise, I would have said something before. Let's see. Whoa. Okay, my fingers are off. We don't have any guesses yet. We have a comment on Guess Who's Starting, but that's not that helpful. Is it Edo Jalal?
No.
I guess he does have a lot of aliases. I'm not gonna lie, until I could figure out what was going on with Jalal, I was so confused for just forever almost. It felt like, because there were 3 of them, but there weren't 3 of them, because there was the thought projection, and then I was like, what is happening? Who is this person? With all of this confusingness going on. And now you're not the same person that, what? I guess what it really was is I thought that Mustagon was another thought projection at first, instead of a real solid person, and then I was confused when he
Second
wasn't.
hint. They have 2 different hairstyles.
Kasai is not a character in Fairy Tale. They're a figment of your imagination. In your fan fiction, it doesn't make sense to guess them here. Sorry. Tatsuyo guesses characters from his fan fiction all the time, and it's very confusing to everybody that hasn't read it. But I guess that's one way to get the
Have
word
we
out
read
about
this?
it. I have. He sent it to us a few months ago. It wasn't finished, so I haven't picked it back up in a while. But it was interesting. It was back when we were reading fan fiction every week, regardless of Happy's appearance. So maybe it was more than a few months ago. I don't remember.
I miss fan fiction.
I mean, I still read it for fun. Is it Aquarius?
No.
Oh, okay. Oh, almost said Aquarius again. That's an actual guess. Whoops. Come on. What's happening? Why is this taking so long? Oh, we lost Master. I was going to tell him good night. I did it anyway.
Who's gonna write our apology letters?
Yeah, I think that maybe we should just start having a rule of just don't do stupid shit.
Nah.
I don't know how well it'll work, but that could be our new policy.
Nah.
We don't. Okay.
We tried that
Refresh.
once.
You do realize
Did we
if
try
we
that?
try, we will probably break more stuff.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh, new.
And the next hint is they have tattoos.
Oh, no.
That's not helpful. Everybody has tattoos. Or are we discounting guild stats?
This is not counting guild marks.
Okay. Is it Acnologia?
No.
Virgo?
No.
Okay. I don't know how far behind this is. I guess I could time it from the next hint. That'll be a fun experiment, hearing us talking, and also that'll be fun. I might go crazy for however long it takes, but is it Mest / Doranbolt?
No.
Oh, he does. He does have 2 aliases, at least. Oh, Dorenbolt. I love him. He cracks me up. He's just so silly. I already said Virgo, didn't I? Yes, I did. It's not Virgo. I remember.
Yes, you did, and no, it's not.
Sorry. I just wanted to. I don't understand why nobody's guessing. Come on, guys! Celestial spirits makes me think of alcohol. Oh, that's right. I forgot the Juvia once. Gray. Oh, that was so dirty. Juvia asked Gray if he would poke her with his Q stick next. In the anime episode this week, and I forgot about it. So
What?
right. They weren't even being subtle. Last week you did guess the right answer, Tiger Queen, but since it was the cast playing, you still get to play.
And the next hint is they are tall.
This is.
It's Toby. It's Toby.
Toby
Winner.
is not tall.
Yes, he is. Look at this. Look how tall he is.
He's like, let me go.
No, he's fine. Boom, 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 ba-da-dum, boom. Boom, 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 boom.
So they're like 30, 45 seconds behind us. We started talking and I forgot where we started on my watch. Because I was using the seconds on my watch to figure out from the hint, and then when I heard it on the episode, and then there was something about Toby, and now I lost it. Somewhere between 30 and 45 seconds. And we still don't have anything new besides Virgo. I haven't gotten anything new yet. So, that was like 3 minutes ago. I don't understand where... Oh, and Juvia wanted to be the ball. Yep, Juvia did want to be the ball. It was so dirty. It was so good. Come on. Come on!
Cat, why do you have a diaper on your head?
What? Who puts a diaper on their head as a... Oh, come on.
Capricorn.
Capricorn? Capricorn is not a cat. Oh, you're guessing. I understand.
No.
See a Capricorn?
Blue.
Are you just guessing, or are these things that I've missed?
And the next and final hint is their weapon is a scythe.
I feel like that should be...
That really rounds it down a bit, I think.
I was going to say, that should be...
It already pinged in my head. I already know who you're talking about.
Damn
Well,
it.
since you're so cocky,
Because I
why
thought
don't
of
you
Maka.
guess yourself, man? Like, in the chat.
I
Okay.
thought of Maka, and now I'm stuck on Soul Eater.
Make sure I
Yeah.
type his name in
Oh,
properly.
Igneal is a guess, and Plu. Why are these coming in late? I don't
No,
understand.
no.
I said those.
I know you did, and now I'm talking about how I don't understand what's happening.
I knew it. I knew it. I was right. I just can't say it out loud, even though I really, really want to.
I know.
Oh.
Funniest meme in all of the abridged series.
Is that character?
Yes, there's an abridged series in there's one specific abridged series in Fairy Tale, and that's just everything he says. He just shouts his own name. All the
Yeah.
time.
Oh my gosh.
It's a big clue for you guys.
Is it the shoot? I found one, and it's only got 7 episodes.
Come on, guys. A scythe.
Super
I know.
simple.
Okay, hold on, guys. Daryl Green says Aragorn.
Correct.
Yay, Daryl Green.
Oh my god.
No green wind. I just had to get it out of my system because I was like, please somebody guess it because I want to be able to go, Aragorn! That's exactly what happens in the abridged series. It's like, Aragorn!
Okay, he has a lot of magic and a lot of stuff. I am not reading all of this. I would like to go to sleep.
Lucy, why you know like my picture?
What picture?
Wonder Woman's butt.
Oh look, the timer's done.
It's a weird butt!
Oh, look, there's a mirror that I didn't see earlier either.
But the comment below it is best.
Why are all of these comments just now coming in? What?
Aragorn!
Okay, so I'm just gonna read the basic of his wind magic. I'm not gonna go into everything because he's got a lot. Anyway, his magic and his ability is he has wind magic. It says Aragorn is a master of wind magic, being able to generate wind as well as to manipulate the wind around him at will. Wind magic grants Aragorn high offensive power, allowing him to assault enemies in different ways. The most prominent aspect of such magic lies in Aragorn's ability to give his wind-cutting properties, manifesting it in the form of fast-moving aerial blades, which he employs at mid to long range. Something which makes it a perfect form of magic for a mage specializing in assassinations like himself. He can also generate hurricanes of various scales, which in addition to their rotational power, seem to retain his wind's signature sharpness. Many of Aragorn's spells seem to require special gestures, which he performs with one or both hands depending on the attack's power and magnitude. Usually he tends to cast spells with his left hand due to him wielding his signature scythe with his right one. However, he also seems capable of producing minor yet accurate blasts without moving his hands. Aragorn can also employ his wind on himself, using it to levitate and traverse over long distances, as well as to cover himself in armor, boosting both his offense and his defense. Some of the spells are Flight, Wind Wall, Wind Blade, Stormbringer, Storm Mail, and Storm Shred, Emera Barum, Storm Wall again, and then Magic Wind Palm. He also has Enhanced Endurance. Says Aragorn is an endurable mage after erecting a gigantic and unbreakable wind barrier, something which, according to his own words, required a large part of his magic power. He was shown capable of extensively employing his wind magic again just shortly after casting other powerful and likely tiring spells, such as Storm Mail and Emera Barum, which without apparent exhaustion. He has enhanced durability, and then he also has storm magic. It says after 7 years, Aragorn has become a master of storm magic. He is able to manipulate the weather with his scythe. By using this magic, the user has control over winds, clouds, and lightning. This magic has been called to have mastery over natural phenomena, though it cost Aragorn's memories to be obtained. He has several spells. Gust Shield, Water Blast, Wind Blast, Black Tornado, Thunder Overcast, Lightning Rays, and Wind and Lightning Unison. He does have an equipment. It is a scythe. It says, befitting his Shinigami theme, Aragorn wields a giant scythe as his signature weapon, which he usually carries around in his right hand, often
Yeah.
Oh, really?
often resting it or leaning it over his right shoulder or back. The weapon has a very large jagged blade with a light-colored cutting edge and the rest of it being dark, which is mounted on a gnarled staff, curving lightly before the blade itself. Opposite to the blade, on top of the staff, is a decorative skull, seemingly an animal one. While always carrying it around, Aragorn seems to favor the use of his wind magic over the use of his scythe, being rarely shown employing it in actual combat and seemingly making use of it only to finish off opponents. In the manga, he was shown attempting to give the finishing blow to a flying Natsu with it by slashing his throat, but the later parried the attack with his left forearm, something which shocked Aragorn. In the anime, he displayed greater skill in using his scythe, cutting down with a single slash on the train seat, Kageyama was on to intimidate him. Curiously, in such instances, Aragorn was shown employing his scythe with a single hand as opposed to the tool's most recurring use. Also, he is a part of the new guild for Araciances, the reborn Araciances, and they call him... What do they call him? I think it's God of Death. Or Death God, if
feel like-
it'll load.
Yeah.
Yeah, Death God. That's what they call him now. Or Grim Reaper. Yeah, he
I was
goes
gonna
by
say,
Grim
I feel
Reaper.
Grim Reaper sounds more familiar than... Not that they're not the same thing,
Yeah.
but yeah.
He does have one trivia. It says Aragorn's wanted poster can be seen in the Omamaki Mira Sensei's transforming magic class.
Oh god. That's a really funny episode.
He has a quote as well. It says, "We are simply cleaning up those fools who live their lives enjoying their rights, not knowing that there are people who have been revoked of their rights. Living a life oblivious to the unfairness of this world is a sin. Thus the Shinigami has come to punish them." And he says that to Natsu. And that is it.
Did we
What
get
the
cooking?
fuck are you wearing, Richie?
Did we get Cooking with Elfman?
I think we might.
Oh my gosh! You're still here!
I cooked the things again because I'm smart.
Oh, good. That's scary.
Hi, Win. Hi, Win. I hear you beating on the freaking walls.
It just wants to say hello.
The camera keeps going out for some reason. I have no idea why.
It can
I
say
thought you were
hello in hell.
Hello, Lucy.
What?
This is how she looks after a day of work. This is
Okay, now everything is fine.
This is the face Lucy gives to small children after work.
I hope so.
But I look cuter, so I
Yeah.
don't get caught by the cops.
Everybody kept saying it was a spooky cast, so I was like, fuck it.
I keep saying it's spooky cast. Pretty sure that doesn't cut off.
I need to do like a Batman thing and get like some eyeliner around here to make like my eyes all dark and shit around
Your Batman thing that's been going on is kind of ridiculous.
I looked away for a second and I realized it looks like a gorilla almost.
Yeah. Is that not what it is?
No, it's not a gorilla.
Oh.
It's like a really angry gorilla just...
Yeah, right? I also thought it was a gorilla.
It's supposed to be like some kind of demon thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it's cooking with me time or something.
Woo!
It's Outland time.
What is this madness? I'm actually here and alive. I'm not dead yet.
I don't want to go on the cot.
Shoot me again. I ain't dead yet.
Well, hurry up before you do die.
Mm-hmm.
Because it will be soon.
Bring it on, tornado!
Oh dear.
Don't say words like that. I live
Wait
near
a minute.
you. I don't want there to be a tornado.
I'll just get blown into your house and smash on the wall and be dead. It'll clean me up.
Is it tornado season?
It's not supposed to be, but it's
I don't
happening.
have to clean you up. I just spray Phoenix down.
Is that a thing I'm going to have to worry about when I'm visiting in 2 weeks? Because that's not a thing I'm equipped to cope with.
Tornado season is usually in October.
But it's a freak thing that's happening. There's been a lot of storms and rain happening, and it's supposed to be one of the driest times around here.
Yeah.
Phew.
Yeah. Anyways, today,
Show.
today on Google Self Man, I use this thing called My Fridge Food. Everybody should use it. If you're lazy like me and you don't want to go out shopping,
Oh, that's why you were asking for
you put in
ingredients.
things, whatever's in your fridge, it will give you a list of recipes to make. And what I got
Neat.
today, yes, it's very neat. what I grabbed today, it only requires a few extra things. Because Mira had said cheese, garlic, and bread.
Those are things that I always have in my kitchen. That's garlic.
What is this, Olive Garden?
Maybe?
And maybe, yeah.
She's trying to keep Edward Cullen away.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that I don't smell that delicious because I eat garlic all the time.
I want to eat enough stuff, and I'll talk about it later. Anyways, today I chose chicken cheddar garlic biscuits. Now, the cooking time is apparently 20 minutes, and the recipe makes 24 biscuits.
Mmm.
And I want to eat them all.
I always do.
Apparently, each one is 138 calories.
Ooh.
It
Count those kinds of things.
It tells you the things too, so it's pretty neat. So 138 calories, 25 carbs, 2 fat, and 5 protein. Anyways, you need 5 cups of all-purpose flour or buttermilk biscuit mix, 1 cup of cheddar cheese shredded, and 1 14-ounce can of chicken broth with roasted garlic. Heat your oven to 450 degrees Fahrenheit. Mix together flour, biscuit mix, cheese, and the broth. Form into softened dough. Just blub it all together. It's going to be really squishy.
Best descriptions ever. Continue.
I'm stuck in a loop.
I was going to say.
My brain was like, you gotta keep doing this. Keep doing it till it feels right.
That's what she said.
I don't think that's. I'm pretty sure that that's not a thing I would ever say. So hopefully this she is also of like opinions. Would not say that.
Anyways, drop the dough by large spoonfuls upon ungreased baking sheets. Bake for about 10 minutes or until it's golden, and serve warm.
No, I like things to just be cold.
I do sometimes. I like cold pizza in the morning. It's really good.
Cold pizza is delicious. That's true.
All the nutritional value you need in the morning. I don't want that folder. Put it in that folder. Bookmark it for later. Also found one for like cheese roll-ups. It's really good.
The power of
It
cheese
sounds like fruit
compels
roll-ups, but better.
Cheese roll-ups, you get the bread, you cut off all the edges, you put cheese in it, you roll it up and put butter on it. If you have garlic, put some garlic in with the butter and just put it over it and bake it in the oven. Oh yeah.
That sounds awesome.
I'm going to try that later.
Again though, it sounds like fruit roll-ups, but better.
Yes. Except you don't roll them out. It's like a
Cheese.
little
I mean, I sometimes ate the fruit roll-up as, like, rolled it out and then rolled it back up. Because I was not about to eat the plastic. But
I just sometimes like, I don't want to unroll it all. Just chomp.
Plastic.
No, without the plastic on. I take the plastic off. Spaghetti. Anyway, for our drink, we got a something it's called the Traveler.
Ooh.
It is a
Destiny drink.
Yeah.
Yay!
It's a Destiny-inspired glowing cocktail. You're going to need tonic water. Make sure it has a quinine in it, I believe is what it is. Quinine, meh.
Quinine?
Yes, that. Sphere molds. 2 ounces.
Oh my gosh,
of gin.
spherical ice is so cool.
Yes. Sphere molds. 2 ounces of gin.
I still want that Death Star ice tray.
I don't know. Ice sphere is so much more fun to say than ice cube.
Well, no. It's still an ice sphere, but like the inside is like grooved out so that when you actually make the ice sphere, it's the Death Star.
Oh.
Yeah.
Curacoa and Tarani's blackberry syrup with it. See, what you do is you put the tonic water into the sphere mold, let it get into ice. Then you put it in a glass, pour in the gin on the side so it gets to the bottom easier. Then you put in the Curacoa followed by the blackberry syrup. Now, why it's glowing is science time. Not full science time. I'm not that smart yet. We need to go to classes.
We're gonna have science time with Mira Jane. That's gonna.
Why are we having science time with Mira Jane?
That's just gonna become a thing. We're just gonna have science time with Mira Jane.
Why?
Because you're science.
I know, but I missed something. I was watching puppies fall down the
We're all
stairs.
science, but
I missed the.
because he was trying to describe the drink and then he said like science time, but then it's not like I shouldn't do it because I don't understand much.
I don't smirk.
I know someone who speaks science.
I do speak science, which is why I could provide the name of the
Quinine.
mineral.
Quinine.
Fruity.
But I was watching. Yeah. So yeah. I was watching.
Alright, hey guys, I have to go. Keith has a flat tire and
Oh,
the
dear.
jack is not working and I have to go and take him a jack.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Good luck.
So I know the manga is very meat heavy, but sorry.
You're gonna jack him up.
I am going to go jack him up.
Okay, and on that note,
It just sounds like he's totally about to beat the shit out of him, like domestic.
that was not what I thought of at first.
No.
That's not no. That's what getting jacked up means. Like you get jacked up.
Yeah, I know.
Yes, I know from like the
I know.
90s, but that's not what I was thinking.
Hush.
Oh, alright, I
know
have to
you
go.
sick-twisted bastards. I took it to mean violence.
Bye.
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 Anyways, the reason why it glows is because the quinine in the tonic water is affected by black light. So it's a really cool drink to have at a black light party.
You could use it as a Pangalactic Gargle Blaster, because I always imagine that those glow.
To sum up, it glows because science magic.
Yes.
I mean, that's kind of what physics is, but I know the reason.
Science at one point was magic before we knew what science was.
That's true. And physics is still magic, even though we know what science is.
Gravity, how do you work? It just is.
Well, that's the Higgs boson.
What?
How do you work? Well, generally.
Generally
Anyway.
because...
Also, the moon is a giant egg.
What?
Yes.
Oh, because it's made of cheese. It can't be an egg.
No, it's not made of cheese. It's a giant egg.
No,
Giant
because it's
egg
made
with
of cheese.
Space
Actually,
and
though,
technology.
if being an egg is kind of an interesting comparison, because they don't really... It might be.
And it'll hatch in about
No.
26 years.
That part's less true.
No.
Are you... Is this something from Destiny?
No, this is a Doctor Who thing.
Oh.
It will hatch in 26 years.
Okay.
And
Well,
they'll lay another moon. It will lay another moon.
Yes.
that's weird.
Thank God
Although-
that what hatches from it lays another egg immediately, so we have a new moon.
Daryl said that while he was doing your segment, he went to go get some muffins. And also, Tiger Queen says that Natsu, you're a dragon, not a demon. And so take the mask off, maybe.
What's really, really funny... yeah. I'll do that in a minute.
Not that it's already up.
What's really, really funny is the fact that when I put this on, Toby had no, problems whatsoever. He was just
No reaction.
he had no reaction. He was just like, your face looks weirder. And that's basically it.
But you still smell the same,
But you
Which
still
is-
smell this.
which is why he probably didn't react, because they're much better at smelling than seeing. Oh, there goes Elfman.
Whoa.
Time for manga,
Yeah, that's about right.
I think Natsu scared him off.
apparently.
I took off the mask and he ran away.
Roshi also says, Natsu, what the? But I assume that's a butcher mask.
Yeah. Natsu, what the... Hey, it's a mask. It's funny that I'm getting these from you like a minute after I've already read them.
I know. Well, because I was watching puppies fall down the stairs. Oh my god, it was so cute.
You're watching what fall down the stairs?
Puppies!
You're so cruel.
Why can't you watch children fall down the
No,
stairs?
because it's so cute. Because the puppies, it's puppies versus stairs. Well, I will share
Okay,
the video
so this week's chapter,
for you to watch
chapter
afterwards.
403. So here we go.
Wait. Not there yet.
403, Elsa versus Kyoka. Today's etiquette lesson, like anybody in fairy tale even understands what the hell etiquette is.
I'm surprised you can pronounce it.
Right? During mealtime, pay attention to your food. Don't stuff your mouth. No elbows on the table. No climbing on the table.
But
And
it's
they're
so fun to
immediately
be on the
disobeying
table.
every fucking word of this.
Um,
The rules don't apply. What? Leave me alone.
I'm not there yet.
I love how Gray's just like mouthful of food. What? Leave me alone.
The fuck you want? What are
I
you
don't like
staring at?
that logo. I still don't like that logo.
I
Alright.
also don't, and I wish we would go back to the cool one. Chapter 403.
Alright, here we go. Ursa! She broke Ursa's armor with her bare hands. Yep, that was Panther Lily. That's how I it.
Good.
Lucy, you're Kyoka. Mira, you're Urza. Oh, not Wendy. Yes.
Ah!
Also, Lucy is Lecter.
Sweet!
Lucy is Lecter, and Mira is Frosh, and Lucy is going to be
Minerva.
Minerva, I guess. Yeah, have fun with that.
Good.
Got it. Yep.
Everybody.
We're losing time. You're kidding. Is she speeding up the countdown? Urza, hurry!
I know. Duh.
Hi! Ow! Yeah.
You cannot defeat this one. This one's curse power is through English.
No, it's not.
I don't think it is.
No, it's not. I think
Not
that's
English.
not.
Sorry, them boobs. They distracted me too much.
I mean, they're pretty sexy.
I understand.
This one's curse power strength is. Wait. This one's. Oh. I was confused. This one's curse power strength and. Wait, I still don't understand how this sentence works.
This
She
one's
refers to
curse
herself
power
as
is-
this one.
Yeah. Strength enhancement.
Oh. Sorry, I didn't. My brain.
Did you think it said strength enchantment?
No, it like didn't. I couldn't understand the grammar.
I was
Hurry
gonna
up.
say that this one was throwing her off.
Hurry up so we can move on to the next page with
Okay.
Urza Booty.
Hell
This
yeah.
one's curse power is strength enhancement. Every second sees this one's power increase without limits. Now that this one is connected to the lacrima that controls space, the detonation will consume her life as well.
What?
Yet, this is no cause for regret. As long as... Oh, wow. As long as it revives Master End. And earn this one Zeref's favor.
Why would you go that far?
Because fate wills it. All demons written in the Book of Zeref share a destiny. To return to Zeref. Mordgir Sama explained it to... I can't English today.
Suddenly I remember why it is we don't give Lucy a lot of dialogue.
Nope! I get confused.
Yet she's Lucy.
I get confused. Okay. Mordgir Sama explained that it is a homing instinct of sorts. We are created by Zeref, and to Zeref we will return.
No, you've chosen death. You've deserted the path of your comrades.
Silence! Ah!
I love how immediately disobeying the rule. Silence! Ah!
What is this?
Doom! Cam!
And then all the cats.
That's why I was yelling.
Oh.
There. My my entire body. Ugh.
Painful, is it not? This one has enhanced your pain receptors. Even a slight breeze will now bring you exquisite agony. It seems this one has been unable to contain her cursed power, and some of it has washed over her companion. Yay, English. Let me reread that. It seems this one has been unable to contain her cursed power, and some of it has washed over your companions. Urgh.
Ah.
Zan.
Ah.
Ow! I can't get up! The pain is too intense!
It hurts, Lecter.
I hurt too, but I think Urza's getting it the worst.
Oh
Urza!
my god, that Lecter dialogue was so cute.
Yeah, it was.
It hurts, Lecter! I'm like,
That was Frosh.
Urza!
Wham! That looked painful.
Oh, that looks bad.
Yup. This brings back memories, does it not, Urza? Of the torture chamber in our dungeons? Armor does not become you. After all, look at what lovely skin you have.
Stop it!
Is this the end? Even Urza can be broken? Your torment is this one's final indulgence before departing this world. You must show this one more despair, Urza. First, to rob you of your sight. Then your sense of touch, taste, smell.
No, please stop! Urza will die! Ah.
And hearing. These are the last words you'll ever hear.
Naked Ursa time! I have no problems with this.
Our total victory is at hand. Yes, this one's Shoal.
Sure.
This one's sure.
I
would've worn that shit.
Shall.
I would have worn that shit for Mr. Shoal.
Mr. Shoals.
Dude,
Yes, this one's soul shall depart, but with it will go in humanity's future. Is that all me also?
Yep.
Oh my god.
Yep. You're the
This
chatty
one shall not
Cathy.
kill you. Oh. This one shall not kill you. No. You shall taste the suffering much worse than death. This one shall give you to the underworld king as his plaything, and he shall take his time with you, day in and day out. Resting?
Mm-hmm.
Resting with you each piece of your body
not
and
with
soul
you.
Resting
one by
from
one.
you, not resting with
Oh,
you.
rest-
It's a different kind of resting. It's
Whoops,
like taking.
Not with you. From you. Whoops. Resting from you each piece of your body and soul one by one.
You know what? Suddenly I'm happy that I play the character of Mard Gear.
You get to rest with Era.
I get to,
Urza.
well, I get to rest with Urza, and she becomes my plaything. So I'm enjoying this. Yes,
Yours
yes.
is your plaything. She's already naked. Have fun.
Right.
How this one envies you. Is there no greater delight? Tell this one of the joy you feel. What?
I can see. No matter what you steal, there's one thing that cannot be taken from me. The light that guides my path.
I like how amazingly, like all pretty much the rest of her armor is gone, but she has just enough clothing. I'm like,
Duh.
That's the
That's
answer.
a lot.
Walking clothing. It's like the random clouds.
That's laws of physics.
no, it's not.
Magic. Physics is magic.
She stood up. With all her senses gone? Impossible.
Even without sight, without hearing, there is a light within me, radiating from the path I walk with my friends. It illuminates our way forward. I fear nothing.
Shoryuken!
This doesn't even count as pain. You want to talk about the ultimate pain? That would be the agony of losing the light of friendship.
This cannot be. How? She should be blind. Not there.
No,
The
now
zero-
there.
Oh, now.
Here's I know.
Now there. Zeros I know.
Indomitable Urza, the light of her noble soul will crush the demon. To be continued in chapter 404. Zero time.
It's lost!
It's
404!
surprise, surprise. Everyone was dead.
Oh dear.
So, look forward to tomorrow's chapter.
Hmm.
Believe it.
Okay. Just because it's ending.
Shut up. I can do what I want.
Whatever. I do what I want.
I do what I want. I do what I want. I do what I want.
Urza, you be badass!
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so do we want to talk about this chapter real quick? Wow, Lucy, you had lots to say.
Oh, goodness.
You were active. You were.
I know, right?
I was actually active.
Hey, look, we made up for it. We made up for it in the fact that I let both of y'all do the dialogue for Frosh and Lecter.
I like
being
doing Frosh.
Lecter. Let me be Lecter forever.
You want to be Lecter forever.
I want to be Lecter
I'm not
forever.
gonna fight my sister for Frosh, but I would like to be Frosh.
You would like to be Frosh. All right. What did you guys think of this chapter?
Urza, you be me a badass!
Yes, she
I love
does.
how Urza's just like, oh, you took my 5 senses away? I don't care.
Fuck that!
Bitch. I've got a light.
At some point in time, you know Kyoka's gonna be sitting there thinking, hacks! I call hacks!
5 hacks!
Urza has plot protection. She can't
This is
die.
fair!
Urza has plot shield, and it's called boobies.
Yep.
Those are her shields. Dude, she feels everything with her boobs now.
Oh
Like-
no.
Ultrasound.
My nipple senses are tingling.
You should give me like Toph.
Ta-
Got a good look. Got a good look at you, didn't I? haven't watched the newest episode. I don't want to talk about it.
Then why did you say Toph?
Well, because I was singing the Sonic Scream from the Ever Island Players.
Oh my God.
episode. Ah!
There.
Got a good look at you. I sound like
Toph,
a
because it rhymes with tough.
dude.
Oh my God. Are you kidding? I would have guessed it any other way.
That's what I was talking about. But
Hurry,
I've
watch
heard
new
that there's a
episode
return of a
four.
character in Fields, so I assume it's Toph.
You need to hurry and watch the new episode of
Yeah, I'm
Chords.
gonna watch it after this.
Twinkle Toes.
Yeah, I know. I saw the picture. I saw the screen cap. Yet it was very sad because she's not Aang. And also, Aang doesn't exist anymore. Like the limit. The limit does not exist.
Like,
This ain't math class.
Okay, but I was quoting Mean Girls, so it's fine.
Yes. All right. So, other things you want to say?
The chapter was good. I'm looking forward to tomorrow's.
At this point in time, Kyoka has entered full dominatrix mode.
She
And
has. But what I'm
psychosis.
what I'm interested to see is how the 0-0-0-0, because
Time
I'm
runs
assuming
out.
they don't make it in time because Erza's blind.
I'm hoping that either Lumen Historia gets pulled off or all the guilds show up and destroy all the faces.
What if Lumen Historia is the way to restore magic? At
Yeah,
the
but
cost
how
of
would you use it if there is no-
Mavis.
How would you use it if there is no magic?
Mavis is magical.
Believing.
She transcends magic.
Believing. She's death. Dead.
Clap if you
I mean,
believe
dead.
it, right?
She
Mavis,
did.
Mavis has something special.
Well, no one in this guild ever better say the words "I do not believe in fairies" because Mavis will come
would be
back
so
from the
dumb.
dead and drop kick your ass.
See, look, I'm clapping. I believe.
She's clapping. Yay.
I believe in fairies. Oh my god.
You
Poke.
better, Mira Jane. What comments we got? Any comments?
Not recently that I can tell, but then again, I appear to be experiencing another sort of lag with the comments.
Okay. Lucy, any comments about this chapter?
Erza look hot naked.
Right?
I like how Dream
That
Erza
girl
can
got
be naked.
curves!
I like how Dream Floaty Darkness Erza is naked, but in actual, real, not
she's
in
in
her
her
head Erza,
subconscious.
she has clothes on.
I mean, if you're in your subconscious, you don't wear clothes. That's a
I
rule.
don't ever picture myself in my subconscious.
Exactly.
I also don't.
You should
But I
also
would
not
imagine
picture
I would
yourself in
probably
clothes.
Without
I mean, I
clothes.
picture other people naked in my subconscious, but
I mean,
never
I
myself.
also do.
Huh?
I would imagine, though, that if I were to do it, I would picture myself naked because I don't like clothes.
Clothes are so restricting.
Clothes are
Clothes
still
will be back.
I mean, it's nice that they keep me warm and all, but
It's nice that they keep me warm, but fuck those things. Alright, I don't really have anything else. I guess it's time to name the episode. Episode 156 should be called what? Mira.
Lucy talks a lot.
Okay.
Stumbles a lot? No, Lucy stumbles a lot. We'll say that
Yep.
one.
Okay, Lucy.
English is not my native language.
156. I want your shirt.
Native.
Fairy tale.
I want
I
that.
just wear this shirt all the time.
What?
I want that fucking shirt. It's the one with
It's a fairy tale shirt.
I should look at your boobs more.
I know, right? I have Lucy's
sorry.
head on one boob, and I have
And then you have a happy
Grace.
between the two.
yeah, Happy's like motorboating me, and then I have Gray on the other boob.
Nice. I apologize
Natsu,
for not
you're
looking
kind
at
of
your
in the
boobs
you're Natsu, you're in the side boob, and then Urza's also side boob.
that side boob
I'm
though.
all about that
Side
side.
boob.
I am all about that side boob. All right. No, I don't know. I'm actually looking for the audience for names this time. So if you've got a name for this episode, please post it in the comments below. Because I don't really have anything decent, and there wasn't like a running theme going on.
Right?
Oh,
That was
shit.
why I only went with manga.
Okay. So
English.
yeah,
No work.
that's kind of it for us. All our social media links are in the description below. Thank you for checking out the show today. Sorry we didn't have a lot of stuff that we normally have, like Reduce's Gallery, but you know, shit be cray cray here.
Should be quick, quick.
All
The
right,
po can't control us.
don't forget to, if you don't actually have Crunchyroll, visit our URL for a 30-day free premium trial, crunchyroll.com/ftpodcast. We're in the process of fixing our website, so we'll let you know when the donation button stuff is all live again. If you want to donate to us and you already have a Crunchyroll to help keep the lights on and things running around here. But while you're doing all that, please don't forget the reason that we're all here, and that, of course, is the Fairy Tale series. Help keep Hiro Mashima employed, and it's very easy to do. Just purchase all the anime, manga, video games, and all the incredible swag that's out there. Show your support by being a fan. Be a mage, not an internet pirate, because we've all seen what Urza does to pirates, and I don't need any more nightmares. Thank you.
I mean, but it's so cute. They get heart eyes.
No.
And then they die.
Heart eyes, motherfucker. Oh, well.
That is it for me. I'm Natsu Dragneil. I am joined by Mira Jade,
Hello.
as well as
Goodbye.
Lucy Hartophilia.
Fuck English. I hate English. I probably would have read this shit better if it was in Japanese.
All right,
I would not have.
That is it for us. We're saying good night. We were here with Carla and Elfman too as well.
They died.
Night
They fell off a
night.
cliff.
Bye-bye.
We end every episode, Mira.
I can't do it. Wiener. Yes.